Good afternoon, students. Next topic, coping with emotions. Life skills education, coping with emotions, or coping with emotions as an important core life skill. So we'll be discussing about this, coping with emotions. Let your emotions out physically. Let your body help you express your feelings by going for a walk or run. Try some relaxation strategies. Help your mind and body to refocus by trying some deep breathing. Distract yourself. If your emotions are too strong to express in another ways, try to distract yourself by. As we people, we the teachers of boarding school, every now and then are telling the students that if you want to have joy, if you want to have fun, just you are doing it by breaking the switches, by breaking the window panes, rather than doing these kind of things when you are having the uh, stress. And do one thing: go to the basketball court, go to the volleyball court, go to the football ground, and play very hard. Play so that you can have that that stress will go out. So you should not put in your heads so that your negativity will come and you will just do any harmful to you. Coping with emotions, this implies that whether there is good or bad news, one should not lose control over oneself. However, one should not suppress the emotions. Just as you people are having, when you are getting the news that now the school is going off for Eid holidays or winter holidays, those last 4 or 5 nights, they are very troublesome for we people in the hostel. So what you are doing that time, with that happiness, you do lot of mischievous things. You are just breaking the windows, you are just not sleeping well properly. So instead of doing that thing, you should put your 100% to your studies, because you should think that now for 5 days 6 days we are going for holidays, so we should save our time this time. Let we enjoy at home, but here we should manage with your books. So the emotions will come at both the times, whether when you are happy or when you are sad, both the times. But you should cope with these things. You should have a proper control your or your emotions. Whenever you are happy, when you got the news that you are you have secured first position in your class, so that time you should manage your uh, self. And if you get the news that you are on the last match, or you have maybe you have failed, so that time again you should uh, uh, do proper behavior that shows coping with emotions, letting rationality take control of the situation as far as possible, keeping calm in words and actions, accepting reality, thinking through the possible outcomes of a situation and taking positive alternative lines of action in good time, carrying on with essential duties even if there is an upsetting event, seeking or accepting suitable advice or assistance, recovering quickly from a sad event. As there are the people who throughout the year worked very hard, but when the results will come, that time they got the bad news. And there are the people in world history, there are the people who had failed for several times during class 10th, but they make themselves through the education memorable in the world. They became the world famous personalities. But here there are some people who just because of this only thing, they are getting fail in the examination in class 10th, they hang themselves. So they are that time you should manage your emotions. That time you should manage your instead of doing such coward thing. If they have pulled your socks and tried next time, they would have gone rightly. Managing emotions, identify the problematic emotion. Firstly, how you manage the emotions, you should identify the problem. What is the problem? Analyze underlying cause of emotion, why these emotions are coming. If such thing has happened, it has happened. Now what is the meaning of these emotions? Reflect on the effect on self and others. What is the reflect of these things on me and my neighborhood, my environment? Weigh capacity to handle emotions. You should have capacity, as we rightly said, that whenever you got angry, you feel angry, that you want to fight, you should sit down, you should have a deep breath, you should drink at least cold water, 1 glass of cold water, 2 glass of cold water. Definitely within seconds you will be calm. Seeking guidance, counseling, delaying action, whatever you are, if you are going to fight with somebody, if you delay action for several seconds, several minutes, definitely that quarrel will end. There will be no quarrel. Self distraction, you should distract yourself. If you are in such a situation where there is you feel that there will be a fight, if you distract yourself, you'll just go another side, definitely you'll save yourself. Walking away, just leave that place. Expressing emotion through writing, fighting, physical confrontation, verbal confrontation is a negative way of managing emotions and should be discouraged. So if you will do these kind of things, you'll fight, you'll have physical confrontation with the person, you'll have verbal confrontation with the person, so definitely it will increase your emotions will increase, and you cannot cope with your emotions, and there will be a problem for you. Coping with emotions, whether you are feeling angry, sad, frustrated, lonely, or anxious, it's important to have some healthy ways to cope with these painful emotions. So these things are going for a walk or run, squeezing a stress ball, screaming into a pillow, singing and dancing, ripping up a newspaper, playing a sport, doing some cause, crying. Try some relaxation strategies. Help your mind and body to refocus by trying some deep breathing, meditation, mindfulness, muscle relaxation. Distract yourself if emotions are too strong to express in other ways. Try to distract yourself by watching TV or movie, looking up funny videos or memes, doing something you enjoy, playing a game, learning something new, talking or hanging out with friends. Let your emotions out physically. Let your body help you express your feelings by going for a walk or run. Thank you.